Anyway, I ordered Little Caesars because they were having another promotion.
Uh,
This time, you only need to order it once to get everything. Activision hit them with with a naughty stick and told them no.
well, you know
Because
what's
people
Go ahead.
were mad. Because people were mad that it was entirely chance to get the stuff from Little Caesars. That they could spend like $100 and not get any of the items.
Yeah. That's running. That's up. Let's go drop the link.
Yeah, you get two 30-minute XPs for double XP and weapon XP, and then you get a skin.
Oh, there's also a double XP weekend event last weekend, or this last weekend too.
Yeah, it ends today.
Yeah, I'm like, oh.
They made a recolor of the last Little Caesar skin. Instead of orange being a highlight color, black is now the highlight color.
Huh. Wow.
And the skin is orange as fuck, and he's a Little Caesars employee.
Wow.
Yeah. So I can deliver pizza.
The guns still suck though.
Oh. Gun. Well, they added some modern guns.
Yeah. Did they add the Berettas in yet?
No, you can get the ACR.
I saw that. Or the HDR too. I'm like, really? Like what?
Yeah, they added in the HDR and the Kilo 141.
I hated
and
that.
then the CR56 AMAX. And then in the battle pass, there's conversion kits. I don't want to upgrade a black cell.
No.
There's the conversion kit for the SWAT 556 to turn it into the Grow.
Yep.
And then there's there's the monolithic suppressor for all pistols.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what this is gonna do. It's just a fucking suppressor. What the fuck is it?
It's probably gonna extend range. If it's like the monolithic suppressor and like Modern Warfare 2, it makes it heavier and slower, but it also extends the range and damage range.
Yeah.
So.
And then we're getting an event where the nail gun's coming back.
Ew. Yeah, we were getting the nail gun back before we get the Berettas that were made in the same era.
I know.
I love it.
And they fucking you know the new Fang LMG?
Yeah, I think so.
Page 1 of the battle pass. Look at the final reward. It's they made it a bar.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, argue with that, but.
And then page 2 of the battle pass, they have the old timer blueprint, which makes the T2 rifle or the TR2 FN the FAL. It's the FN. It's the FAL.
Yep.
Makes it got wood furniture. Makes it look like from Black Ops 1. There's a freaking nunchuck blueprint already, and it's rebar duct taped together. Oh, there's a Tamagotchi. Wow, this. Okay, I see the theme that we're going with. Okay, they brought. You remember that emote from Cold War?
Sure.
Sorry, I thought you kicked me out. You know that emote from Cold War where it was that joke where your hand was a jack in the box and your middle finger was the jack?
Oh yes, I used that one quite a bit.
They brought it back. Crank Job 3D.
Oh, nice.
It's page 6 with the CR56 AMAX. Wait, Is this? I know what this gun is.
Yeah.
If I know what the base model is, it's disgusting.
Kislev
It's that weird American-made AK platform that was adopted by China. Yeah,
Yeah, everything's adopted by China, to be fair.
that like looks like a. It's disgusting.
But anyways, hi everyone, welcome to our Warhammer 3 Ursun Revivalists campaign, part 2, I think. I was joined by Boonier a minute ago, but he must have ran away. I'm joined by a lovely Raptor, where he's going to be talking about the new Call of Duty stuff while I play Warhammer. What could possibly go wrong? And I'm, of course, I'm your host with the mud with the blob clover. Yeah, the rest of that.
Filing copyright strike right now.
For what?
You stole that.
Yeah, for myself?
Yeah.
Actually, I technically did steal the high everyone, but nobody, I think, recognizes it. That's the weird thing about... Oh, there's Boone, your sexy voice. I forgot you could actually join here on an own accord. But that's the weird thing about YouTube, I noticed, is that, like... Oh, game crashed.
Haha.
Oh, great. Game crashed. But that's the weird thing with YouTube, is that, like, even, like, the people who are, like, super famous, there's still, like, such a large portion of, like, the same community that, like, won't recognize them. Because... Cus and I were talking about all the other like Total War YouTubers that are out there. It's like a lot of them aren't even on the radar. Because why would they be? It's not like it's necessarily a niche game at this point because there's like has a lot more player base than it did at Rome 2 point. But even like the Call of Duty stream, there's like you only know probably like the top 10 realistically. Not even.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on RuneScape?
That aren't they making like a new game or something?
Yeah, there's a new game coming out. It's open world survival.
It looks interesting, but you know, I never played RuneScape.
I have a couple thousand hours in both RS3 and old school RuneScape. Okay. Back in 2023, I got obsessed into both games, and I dual monitored that shit before I got rid of my dual monitor.
Yep. No, I think the what's the other game that's gonna be on the radar? I think really the only game right now is the new Battlefield. That's the only upcoming.
That game's on my radar too.
Path of Exiles 2, I think should be. I think it's either full releasing this month or next month. Which we're just waiting on that because Bali doesn't want to pay $20 to $30 for an open access beta. Which I don't blame it because the game's gonna be free to play anyway. So like, why at this point is it still that expensive? Yeah. Hey, at least it's not a $90 Nintendo game.
Oh, that's only in Europe.
Oh, what was it for us then? $80?
Maybe $80, but $90 with tax.
Oh, yeah, whoop-de-doo. Another L for the Europeans.
Well, it's gonna be $90 flat rate for over there.
Oh.
Because they don't have to pay tax because it's all included. But since it's all included, they round it up.
Oh, so it's pretty much the same pricing.
Yeah, pretty much same pricing. Except we might be paying, depending on state and local sales tax, less.
Try this again. We'll see. Like, we never know.
Yeah. Kilo, pretty decent. But what do you expect from a Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3 weapon in Cold War or Black Ops 6?
Yeah.
Like a gun that's technically not even supposed to be out yet. In the past.
Or the HDR. Oh god, the game just aggravated me. Like as soon as I saw that, I'm like, you add that in, but you refuse to put the Berettas in, or put.
I mean, here's the thing: when Season 4 or 5 comes out, that's when the game's gonna get the stupid, like super stupid, like bundles,
Oh,
because because we have like bundle information for a Halo and Doom bundle.
What?
we're gonna try not doing fast. Maybe I don't know what's going on here. God, of course.
Oh wow, double points at the end of the round. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Thanks, game. Wow, so good.
Something's acting weird.
Your
Total
mom.
War. What's going on? But yep, that means we gotta do a stream. I already kind of did first impressions, but honestly, I'm willing to stream it again. But yeah, we gotta stream the new map. Like I saw a Raffle Waffle, I'm like, whoa, there's a new map already. Like I expected there to be at least another month worth, but I guess because they pushed the other maps so early.
Well, 100% Liberty Falls and Terminus were done like months before the game came out.
Oh,
They
definitely.
were just doing They were just doing slight adjustments.
Slight touch-ups.
It was, and then Citadel was probably 75% done. Tomb was probably 20% done, and Shattered Veil 10%.
Yeah.
So they just keep going and going until all things are done. And they probably have already started work, on Janus Towers.
Yeah.
Huh?
I hope they just call it Towers.
No, honestly, I wouldn't mind if they call it Janus Towers.
Dude, if they just call it The Towers,
The
there's gonna be
Towers.
so many funny jokes,
Well, I already saw the towers. The jokes. I'm surprised I haven't seen any jokes about that yet. All right, let's be honest. I'm like, oh, there's two
happen.
perfectly tall towers out in the distance. What could possibly go
They're
wrong with
on
internet?
fire.
And they're on fire and they're smoking. What could possibly happen?
I
But
blame Bush.
oh god, that fuel doesn't melt steel beams. Well, don't worry. We got our local FBI agent in Discord. I'll question him later when he comes on.
I thought he was with the IRS.
Yeah, I think he's FBI. I think if I crack the code, he's my FBI agent that was assigned to watch me.
Damn, he must be assigned to watch all of us now, though.
He probably just got himself too deep. They probably consider him like a traitor at this point too.
He's deep behind enemy lines.
He's way too. He got way too. Part of it. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Turn off the fast mode because something's going on in this game.
Something I've noticed
we
as
go.
well about ever since
Crashes at
Shattered
39.
came out is that I've been getting a lot more score streaks out of the box.
We're just gonna have to replay the last turn. God damn it. No, I haven't. I haven't played with the box. Like, the only thing I played with the new map was the 4 original perks. That's all I ran. I'm like, it's finally complete. It only took 1.5 games, 2.5 games. Oh look, Total War is broken. After I just bought DLC to make Kislev better. Oh, we're gonna keep crashing your game now. We're just gonna hopefully I got an autosave from last turn. Sometimes the AI is doing something funky off screen. It keeps crashing at 39, so AI must be trying to break the game, which they did. Congrats. I'll be so mad.
He found a way to stop you in real life instead of that game.
It's Warhammer 3. It's spaghetti code. God. I don't know how this game even runs as much as it does.
Bro, look at Team Fortress 2. Holy shit.
I know Team Fortress 2 is worse, but by God, it's a much better experience.
Oh yeah, at least since they just released the SDK for it and people can make official mods for it now. So both Open Fortress and Team Fortress 2 Classic are coming to Steam finally.
Okay. Ooh, this might break. I forgot I have a lot of saves. Yeah.
Yeah, think Team Fortress 2 Classic is basically like the 2007 experience but updated, And then
Right,
open
this-
forges, think Quake 3 Arena, made into a Team Fortress game.
Okay. Oh, did you see that Overwatch 2 renamed itself back to Overwatch?
Yes,
Yeah, it's kind of
thought it
older
was funny.
news, but it's like, yeah. Not surprised, but it's like such a...
Well, with it being labeled as Overwatch 2, and literally all the content that would label it as Overwatch 2 not in the game or canceled, by law they would have to revert the name
Yeah.
because it's technically false advertising.
It's been... I'm surprised they haven't been brought to court as soon as they did. It's like... As soon as they canceled the PvE mode, people should have started suing them immediately. Because that was such a huge element of Overwatch 2, was that it was going to have a story mode. And it came out months after the fact, like, we don't know what we're doing, we're canceling it. Okay, then, you know, you're good people. I think, was Overwatch 2 free, though?
Yep.
Damn it. I was going to say, give people their money back, but if it's free, maybe that's how
No,
they
here's
got
the
out
thing.
of it.
You had to purchase it at first. For the pre-order?
Oh,
To get
pre-order.
into it early?
Right.
Yeah. To pre-order the game, you had to buy it.
Yeah.
And it was $60.
Yeah.
And you would get early access to the PvE. Plus additional skins for PvE only.
Yep. Okay, I don't know where we were.
The skins were transferred to
Boris Ursus himself.
normal multiplayer, but since there's no PvE mode and people didn't get what they wanted, those people can technically
Boya.
sue.
Right. Look at this, we get so many regiments renowned now. We get like 2 more. So nice.
Reborn for Kislev.
Okay. Well, now here's hoping this system will work. Past, was it 39, I think was the issue faction? Whoever's 39, he broke the game.
I'm sorry, that's me. I'm 39.
Nope, okay, it didn't break it this time. Let's see what breaks it next turn. Sometimes I have issues with this game where like it'll just crash at like this point and there's nothing you could do. You could try reloading it. You could try doing a slightly different action. It's just something happens. Like what? Okay. Income from tariffs. What do we want for tech? Let's do income
The bear
plus
lifts
value.
us.
And we'll go ahead and not do that. Up here.
I do genuinely like Shattered Veil. It's a pretty good map.
I return.
Yeah, honestly, I was actually pretty pleasantly surprised.
Though
But
the ammo boxes are sparse.
that's good. I really like that. I like the fact that there's a lot of door buys generally.
I was born.
I think doors are kind of cheap, but hey, it adds that whole, do I save enough to buy ammo, or do I save enough to buy the next door? Or buy perks.
Yeah.
Like, it adds definitely a
Well,
layer
unless
to
you
it.
know what you're doing, you can pretty much just get to Pack-a-Punch at
Never
round 11.
yield. I accept only loyal men.
Because if you only buy Speed Cola, because you really only need Speed Cola for like the first couple rounds
We
before
already got
getting other
horse
perks,
archers. Yeah.
you can pretty much just get to Pack-a-Punch, and then get all your other perks.
Right.
Kilo 1-for-1, extended mags 1 is the best extended mags because all it does is give you more ammo.
Uh-huh.
It does not increase reload speed, or it does not decrease your reload.
That could possibly go wrong.
A perfect climate.
Okay,
Boris
let's see if
Ursus.
we crash. At, was it 39? Oh, you never
And
know.
you're gone- And you're gone. You're crashing.
Ugh. Sucks. Oh no, we got past 30. Yeah, it was just something the AI was doing that was funky, but yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. The only problem is we only got one more map left in the series, and then we gotta wait a year. Because
No, we apparently have 2 more.
Oh,
This
they're extending it?
No, we already knew we were getting
Demon
like 7 or 6
Slayer.
or 7.
Huh.
Rid them of their wealth.
Come on, Arbol, fight me. Please. We gotta go in here. I really wish Ursa's faction didn't take damage in the Chaos Wastes. I don't think he does, but it's kind of silly that his faction buddy does, though.
I demand absolute loyalty.
Could go. Are Wing Lancers anti? No, they're anti-infantry.
I got all 4 original perks right now. I'm balling.
We'll go with. The Khazars actually have higher missile strength. Interesting. I'll go with 2 more Khazars here, since we're actually affording some form of income. Oh, you're not doing enough growth, blah 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 blah. Definitely need to get rid of the corruption here, though. Yeah, because they're gonna rebel in 2 turns. So, anything got corruption -1.
I do have one gripe about the map, and that's the toxic zombies.
I don't mind them actually. I feel like the damage range they do is a little bit bigger than it
Yes,
should be.
That's literally my only gripe. That's my gripe. It's just their explosive range a little too big.
That is devotion. Devotion. What do we want? A little bit of both, don't we? I mean, that's devotion too, but. And it gives us patriarch. We don't.
Have you seen the boss fight for Shattered Veil?
I have, but I actually haven't witnessed the fight itself.
Oh, so you know what the boss is, just not the
Oh
fight
yeah,
itself.
yeah, yeah. That was like the first thing that got spoiled to me. Whatever.
Brother Kislev.
Pretty sick though, right?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, our. Oh,
Perfect climate.
forgot this was a thing. Whoopsies. Wrath of the Bear. What does that do? Oh, Ankus is magical attacks. Hopefully for the army. Well, that's only 1 unit, but that's pretty good. What Ursan himself?
One Zambambo left.
Affects all enemies. Weapon strength. And I think we have to do one here
Lord of
too.
the provinces.
For all units when defending settlements. Wow. Weapon strength. Holy crap. And so replenishes all units in selected garrison, growth, local recruitment capacity. A winter storm is summoned, causing attrition to hostile forces. So if I spend devotion, does that mean that my does that mean like my control goes down too? Or it's just timer based, like it unlocks at 50. I don't know.
For what?
It's a Kislev's new mechanic called devotion. So pretty much, what they can do. They can do like a couple things for individual places or armies.
Boris
As long as they're in
Ursus
territory.
himself.
Because Kislev's kind of weird. They're like, well, Boris is like, it's supposed to be hyper aggressive, I think, but his faction is very defensive. He gains a lot more buffs fighting in his territory than he does expanding. We gotta kind of save money because we're building our army over here, going against the fat one. I don't know, hopefully we can take out Arbol next turn. I mean, Arbol's army. Chaos Chariots, not. I don't think Chaos Chariots are a big deal. Because I think Boris can kind of 1v1 everything at this point, so we'll see. No, Cuz, I'm not doing growth. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Oh, okay, he's going to his capital. That's fine, honestly. Put himself in force march, though. Oh, yeah. But, you know, I'm starting to get myself a little bit more planned out. I bought myself a fucking planner, or, you know, monthly calendar thing that
Oh
I'm
my
just
god, really?
that I'm just gonna start writing down, because, well, the problem is when certain people come on, they're like, hey, let's play this and blah blah blah. I'm like, no, I already have plans to like stream this game or do this or do some work.
The bear.
Yeah.
What's in this gear? Oh Jesus.
Hear me roar.
Let's just try to sack that. Or that's only a valiant defeat. Actually, that's the really friendly numbers. I don't know, kid. Armored Corsairs go toe to toe against Gasward? I wouldn't think so. I mean,
Yeah, the ray gun Mark III or Mark II can be
48, 39,
acquired by
56,
earliest like round of 12,
48, 39.
which is insane for how
Actually,
for
they
how
can.
good it is.
Damn. Something's I think Boris is buffing the hell out of them right now. But, or something is, but yeah, we'll just continue the siege.
The motherland.
Yeah, then we're probably gonna get a rebellion next turn, even if we turn off income. Nope. That'll be fine. Oh, but we're actually making a lot of... Wait,
You know what perk I would like them to bring back?
what perk?
Bandolier. Bandolier
Lord
Bandit
of
from
War.
Black Ops 4.
Yeah,
All it did was increase your ammo stock
said
by
march.
33%.
Seeking power.
Okay, I think Nurgle's here. Right, I think Fortress, a couple more turns. I can't recruit anything because I'm broke. But hopefully he sallies out, because if we get a valiant
Taste
defeat
my
when
spear.
he's defending, we might get a close victory with high casualties. We'll see. I wish we had another army here to deny his deny a large army battle, but whatever. And then they're gonna riot. And Tribe Slaughter has a decent garrison, actually. Killer Skulls doesn't. Whatever. They are okay. Oh, valiant defeat still. I really do. Oh. I don't even say Forsaken Arthur. I would just say the Chariot spam, because they can get behind us. Yeah, maybe they're Bloodletters. Oh. I don't know if we can win that fight, though. Because that is a lot of Bloodletters that they can just throw at us. And they'll just kind of... man, we'll retreat. That's fine. We'll let him build up his army. But I don't think we could beat a garrison and him if he's just going to sit in there the entire time. I don't think so, anyways. They're okay-ish with the pistol. I think I just said this. I think they already have the pistol buff, though. I think. I could be wrong.
So, double taps,
Be gone, fool.
Oh,
yeah,
war?
double damage dealing perks stack with Deadshot.
What does? I'm sorry, what double stacks with double shot?
Double taps, double damage perks,
Yep,
double impact and double or nothing or something like that, or double standard.
yep.
Stack with Deadshot Daiquiri.
Ooh.
Or double impact does, but not double standard, sorry.
Okay, yep. Nice. Yeah,
So
I actually like
if they
the
don't
double
die in a
taps.
single headshot, you are doing like double or triple damage basically.
Yeah, I do like the double taps augments. The only one I don't like is like if you get 2 kills rapidly, you get the 2 bullets back in your stock. I don't think it's guaranteed though, but like that's kind of oddly conspicuous. I'd rather it just shoot 2 bullets for 1. But,
Yeah, honestly, I wish that was back.
and then the other one where it could deal like was it double damage or 0 damage, which honestly
Double or nothing.
I don't mind because like if you're using a rapid fire weapon, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, and just all you would need is a LMG with a ton of ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Unpack-a-Punch Reagan Mark II. I'm doing like 50,000 with headshots.
Sons of Kislev!
Kind of spread these guys out a little bit. They protect the Ice Guard because Ice Guard is going to be our kind of damage dealing unit. And then let me kite with the Kirpishes. I don't know. I hate this. War declared on all sides. Oh, bet you they got oh, they got rock hurlers, you motherfuckers. Who are you targeting though? Okay, you're targeting those Kislev. Man, you're gonna really make me fight you. That's so upsetting. That's so upsetting. Let's bring these guys into range. We'll just shoot the doggos. Not really a waste of ammunition. You get lots of ammunition, so. Ouch. Yeah, whatever. Try to focus those Minotaurs. Thankfully, they don't have a wide explosion. They're more good against single units, but... Nope, let's not charge them. They're gonna just sit there and let themselves get shot. I'm fine with that. I don't think we're gonna win this battle, but we might be able to do enough damage to where they'll reconsider their offer. Ouch. Yeah, we were too bundled up for that. Let's go ahead and spread these guys apart a little bit because they're way too close to each other.
Spread them. Come on, get out of there. They're stuck on everything right now. See, how the fuck are Minotaurs keeping up with these guys? It's not fair. No, let's just have the AI declare war in all different directions. What could possibly go wrong? How are we at war with a bunch of people? That's just the ridiculous part. The hell? What was that? That was weird. You're really losing against Ugor Raiders. What a crappy garrison. What a crappy garrison. Ah, whatever. Not necessarily a good trade, but a trade nevertheless. Oops. Doesn't matter. Yeah, they didn't have those rock throwers. Probably. They got about a quarter of our army. About damn near half of our army kills just from them. But hey, well, why not? We're just gonna. God, I hate Brayherd tribes because they'll literally just spawn
them like right in the middle of your settlements, to where you don't have an army on standby most of the time, and then declare war and just start kind of messing you up in the back line. It's like it's just stupid. I probably chose the hardest of the campaigns to play it, but like I think I like Boris more because he's probably the only good melee lord. I don't think the Orthodoxy has a good melee lord. I don't know. I mean, Daniel struggled with him, but Daniel's not good. So I can't compare because Daniel's just a bad lord. Everything's just going downhill though. Like, do I go defend the capital where we were borrowing from Archaon, or do I go back down defend what places I can? I don't have enough to make an army. I'm negative income too. Yeah, because what also happened was I believe we weren't at war for opening for 2 turns, and now it's really ramping up the player bias. Yeah, he's just like that. Whatever. Cool. Oh, we'll take that. We'll get money.
We'll see the motherland again.
Whatever. Nemesis Crown doesn't affect us. You want here? Income from ports. I don't think we have ports. That's actually not a bad one. We'll do that one. Look at recruitment capacity.
The bear lifts us.
Go ahead and start.
Seize it for the bear.
Yeah, because we gotta fight these guys. Jeez. I mean, Monolith might be fine. They might be fine.
No. Yeah, I've seen trains, but like I didn't know there was like actual
It
stuff.
cements my power.
Should have figured.
Really wishing.
No place.
Available for 5
I go to the
turns.
trains. I go to the training.
Let's just run him back.
Lord of all.
They didn't put a herd stone down, thankfully.
Governor of Kislev's lands.
Or else
And it's
it'd
like
be
8
bad.
hours again, or what? It'll be over by the time I'm ready.
One's better. Probably you're better. We'll do one of each. More archers. They seem to kind of be susceptible to our archer fire.
That welcoming chill. Boris Ursus himself.
And we'll just sit here and
So,
raid.
Boris goes.
He's making us income still somehow.
Gonna be delivering from Gallup all the way to San Jose.
A little bit more income. Only 50 though, but that's a 2-turn production. As long as he doesn't beeline it that way. You know what?
The lost Tsar
We'll go over here in case he
returns.
does beeline it that way. Once we got something at home that we can make.
The strength of bear.
Hey, Mudfab, do you know if Battlefield 1 is still active on PC?
I think it is. I don't own Battlefield 1 on PC, but I know 5 is still active.
Battlefield 1 and 5 are still very active.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Battlefield 1 more so by at least 10 cows more than
That's 3 turns.
I kind of want to play
Hold that.
Battlefield again. That and like Hell Let Loose. I have to download Hell Let Loose.
Honestly, I don't miss not playing Hell Let Loose. I enjoyed it the couple times we played it, but it's just too much of a hardcore game for me to play. To really enjoy it.
There's just a learning curve. But I mean, yeah. I haven't played in months either.
3 turns there. Or that's 2 turns for 1,000.
They had a massive new upgrade recently.
Income from markets, which bunch of markets. You have stud farms. I think the markets are the barrels, right? Got a couple more. Okay, we do have some. Honestly, yeah. Let's build tusks
This
here.
land is
Come on, Arbol. Fight me, you bitch. And just for your information, Kestis, I did get the DLC, so I have actually access to OK units now. That's probably why I was having so many issues in the game. Come on, Arbol. What? He's just gonna sit there and recruit. Ugh. I think I'm gonna regret not building this up more, even though I mean that's a decent garrison. I just hope the Mega Hose doesn't have like this
Lords of
giant
the
army.
provinces.
We just need to find the stupid Brayer.
Take me there.
See, he's recruiting there. Like, what the fuck do I do?
A thousand of you could not
But-
take me.
Like, I don't really know why I'm having. I only have 2 armies, and one of them's not even built all the way. Like, why is it just draining so much of my resources? I guess these guys have such high up. I don't want to disband this army. I gonna have to. Yeah, I guess it just doesn't make income, do they? We know any trade partners in this area because we have no allies. Because the Chaos Dwarves must have killed Malachi. Because if we back off, our ball's just gonna go and take a bunch of stuff.
Cannot fathom my power. I follow the bear.
I stand for Kislev.
What a shit show of a game. And the movement's so slow because we're constantly ticking damage. I don't think the Ursun Revivalists should be taking damage from the Chaos Waste because that's where they fight. Maybe they forgot about him since he's like a. You want to consider him an FLC lord because like he's technically you unlock him through the campaign, but yeah, I think they just. I mean, as long as he doesn't.
Jesus Christ!
As long as he doesn't have this like really broken army, we should be fine. He had, I think, like a turn or 2 to recruit. I hate Brayherds. Because they can go up, because they have naturally high movement and they can get out of control pretty fast. Because I wasted turns just chasing them around in circles. Because they'll spot in, be really weak, they'll go chase them, and they'll just keep running, keep sacking summons on their way. Because they somehow still have movement to do that. But, you know, I like to think that Kislev doesn't struggle from ambush battles nearly as hard because they get that unbreakable status for a bit.
A lifetime supply of grain to whoever fells their general.
They are nothing.
The hell was that sound?
They slid from their hiding place.
Okay, so what we are gonna do is toggle skirmish mode and off guard mode. Just gotta think here. We'll turn our guns on him and on him. I have enough, actually. Go do that. We'll grab a Zard Guard to go over here. Grab a Zard Guard to go over here. You can't win that fight? Oh, Jesus, you can't win that fight, really. Yeah, we'll just keep you kind of here. Hopefully we can get all the horsies out. I'm pretty sure all these guys are gonna die, like just die though. Go right here. Okay, you're doing that. Go right here. What could possibly go wrong here? I think we're gonna like just lose like 2 guys instantly. There's nothing we're gonna be able to do about it. Like I said, keep those guys in skirmish mode.
Conveying my authority.
Zargar!
And just, yeah, start focusing those Minotaurs.
Armored Cossars! Taking position! Horse archers! The motherland's finest!
Stand and die.
Yep.
Zargar!
At least we got Zargard in here.
Armored Cossars!
Honestly, you could shoot them in the back. That'd be pretty funny.
Horse archers! Defenders of Kislev! Kislev endure! Land is power!
They got Minotaurs over there. That's fine. God, it's just AI just executes ambushes so fucking good.
Anything for Kislev! Obey the orthodoxy! Sons of Kislev!
Yeah, those Zargards are struggling over there.
Armored Cossars!
Weirdly enough, he's in combat over there, and he's just blatantly disregarding the actual combat.
Retreat, comrades! Obey the orthodoxy! We fight for
Yeah, I mean, the only 2 units that did anything. Actually, he didn't do anything, but he's just fighting big boys. But, yep.
Comrades of the bear! Purge them! We do not fight. Armored Cossars!
I hate ambushes in this game.
For the motherland!
You having fun over there? At least you're having fun.
Cut them down.
Kislev endures! Land
Hey, you
is
came back.
power! Taking position!
They kind of have line of sight. Let's try to take some pot shots in their back.
Ursan commands!
You came back too.
Moving! They have our pleasure! Abandon the fight! Armored Cossars!
There we go.
Yes!
Everybody's actually kind of coming back from routing, but yeah, it doesn't matter though.
Burn into power.
You're having fun still.
Annihilate them!
God, see, why the fuck did they give a rogue army to Cygors off the bat?
That's funny.
Like, yeah, that's not cool. The Cygors are really fucking good at pretty much single unit targeting. They don't have too crazy of a splash, but
Kislev's true power.
Sons of Kislev!
just score as many kills as you can at this point. It doesn't matter.
Follow the bear! The motherland's finest! Armored Cossars!
Beast of Kislev.
Hey, look at you. See?
Land is power! Bring them down! Find safety!
They're still fighting, and there's, I think, army lost.
Hearts of ice! The motherland's finest! Purge them!
It's Monday.
Yeah, since it was a ambush, its entire army's dead. I should just do as much damage as we can.
Comrades, we
Not like defeat. Yeah, no, it's because they just crashed against our archers. And archers just killed everything, and then the Sarda guard just got melted because the Cygor was ignoring combat. I know, we did pretty good damage, but hey, at least we're not losing money anymore. Yeah, I hate getting ambushed. If I could completely rechange one mechanic, it would be ambush mechanic. I don't like the fact that there are times when like they actually start attacking you before you even get out of that cutscene. So like you literally are watching your units die because you just can't do it. Like how did Rome 2's ambush mechanic work? Because I didn't get ambushed very often, but if I remember correctly, it's actually kind of doable to fight against. Like, they don't have a good army. Like, if this army would have stood toe-to-toe, I think we would have won. Cygors might have been a problem, but I think we would have won. But, yeah. It's ridiculous. Like, see, this is just dumb. I'm at war with 3 factions right now, and I can't afford an army and a half.
Damn, sounds like you need to restart.
No, I'm not gonna restart the campaign. It's just dumb. It's like, because the problem is they give the AI so many economic and army cheats that you're more penalized fighting defensively. Oh, this army is actually still alive. Norska, maybe we want tough. Hunting. I think we want tough. Yeah.
I decide Kislev's fate.
Ambusher discovered, but where?
Let no man
Not like it fucking matters anyways. Come on, Arbol. Fucking fight me.
Boris Ursus himself.
I got this army being made over here too. Ah.
governor of Kislev's lands.
Oh. Oh no, that's the garrison. How about you? Can't you do something here? Of that. Oh, isn't there a recruitment thingy? I thought there was. Winter Storm. Local recruitment capacity +3. We don't have money. Let's see what we just get right now. Yeah, we actually lost 5. How did we lose the second horse archer? That's interesting. But we can buy. It will be at negative though. Let's see, we can't be negative. We can buy literally a dervish or a Kosar, which I mean, literally horse archers are just better. They're just better. Well, damage output, they're better. So we could buy a regular Kosar. That's how much we can afford. Yeah, this is rough. And he won't fight me. Which hopefully when he's done recruiting he will. But yeah, it just sucks. Like I don't have a lot of territory. But at the same time, it's like I really can't support more units in this. Probably gonna go after Tower of Torment. Because, you know, he's gonna have a massive army somehow, even though he only has 3 settlements.
This is my right.
Do casualty replenishment rate.
I stand for Kislev.
All units in the garrison. I don't think that counts for me.
Lord of the
But we'll pop this. Just because. So. So it does bring it down. But hey.
Lord of all.
Now it will take 4 turns. At least we didn't lose our guard, surprisingly enough.
Perfect climb. Hear me roar.
Yep. I don't want that.
Malevolence abounds.
Get some income going. I don't have money. Oh, here we go. Armies in region 2. Do I want to bother here, though? That's the question. Do I even want to try to build anything? Probably not. Whatever. You're fine, Cathay. Cause what part attacked me right now, huh? Oh, here we go. Pirate victory will lose 2 dervishes, which I don't care about.
We are invincible, Kislev.
Give me that replenishment, though.
Kislev can use more.
Oh, what? We win that? Oh, I don't think we would have won that. Because he has 2 lords already. Kazakh is really good. Mournhowl sucks. And he's... I don't think... Oh, he's on his lizard mount. His army kind of is... but... Yeah, kind of. Okay, we're going to do a quick save here because he might have Demon Reforged. Yep, they all come back. So which means they're just going to probably re-attack again. Yep. Yep, because Demon Reforged killed us. Wow, that was such a good Demon Reforged. He literally got half his army back. Damn. Well, that's because it's also 100% Nurgle corruption there, but I don't think we will win that battle anyways. Him and his heroes buddies will just carry the fight. And now I'm not making any income at all. I'm not making money. We might just start over and just take that's yeah, I'll take that. I know we kind of lose the army, but we don't have anything going. We need income. We need income. Well, hey, they're gone, right? At least we got rid of run enemy, right? Action destroyed. Thank God. Oh, look at that. We're actually making quite a bit of money. Because I think that Zargar will just really screwing us over. Boop boop bop.
With this, my rule is
Yeah, he retained like 80% of his army after that defeat.
yield.
5% my ass. That was not 5%. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Howling Citadel. Now it just looks actually. How much more money are we getting from upgrading that? At least 50 more gold. That's fine. And then he didn't really have any armored units that I saw though. So it might not be a bad idea just to get they do have an anti-infantry buff though, huh? Maybe we'll go with that. Can we just do 2 armored corsairs with great weapons? Oh wait. For some odd reason I thought like these were anti-large. Maybe go with those guys. Ah, we really don't have anti-large besides the Kislevite warriors, huh? That's very interesting, actually.
I'm gonna get going.
See ya.
You have a good day.
Yep, you too. I mean, I know I'm losing 6 melee defense, but I'm getting a lot better weapon strength. Yeah, a part of me thinks I shouldn't even try holding Monolith, but right now the auto resolve for Kislev's actually kind of good.
Cold like home.
Some odd reason. Okay, you got a little hurt, but not too bad. We'll do -1
The
corruption.
great bear rewards me.
Can we take this now, I
Follow
wonder?
the bear.
Then you will also cleanse corruption from here.
Azar needs an army.
Ah, darn.
Demon Slayer.
Like I said, we lost 2 dervishes. They're not gonna help in the fight anyways, but
Sacrifice
let's
to Ursun.
try to fight this. That's still a valiant defeat, but we'll just see what we can do. We're still making money. That's all that matters. We don't have ports. Don't have that. Might be a bad idea to maybe get some ice guard stuff. Oh, corruption, devotion, leadership +2. Chelsea, we don't can't afford Chelsea. Missile resistance, it's kind of odd. But yeah, we'll get the festival. Oh, we do get this. That's like a. Oh my god! I wish I saw that first. I would have gone for that immediately. Ugh. I would have booked it to this one. God damn it! Whatever.
Become
That's
a
fine.
stronger motherland.
God damn it.
Lord of the provinces.
That's gonna take us 8 turns to build. Okay, let's see what the baddie does. He's probably gonna take a turn or 2 tops to recuperate, but that's still stupid. Like that 5%, or that's probably like 15% at that point. But fuck. Honestly, we could have probably like did some cheese and reloaded it to see if we could have gotten a better draw, but whatever. It's unpleasant climate for us anyways. We're better off just taking out our ball permanently and then going after him next. Yeah, I don't think Chaos Dwarves hate us too much. Yeah, I think they hate us, don't get me wrong, but they don't hate us too much for some odd reason. But Pyrrhic victory and we lose a lot of units. Okay, so that's a Pyrrhic victory, so hopefully they sally out. Once again, I don't know what style resolve is. It seems like these guys are slightly better than the Chaos Warriors, but once Bloodletters get in there, it's going to be game over. Like, I could probably Lord Snipe pretty easily.
Take their head, cut them down.
And also, we got, I think, another major army. Or 8 army right there. 4 units. Tribe Slaughter, you better be able to defend that. I mean, unless he has like some like tier 5 unit here. But.
I stand for Kislev.
Okay, let's just actually wait, can we recruit Regiment 3 non while we're
I will impale them.
oh who can maybe Streltsy? Actually kinda equal. Who's better? I mean, you're a blunderbuss. Blunderbusses are always good. Plus, it's armor piercing with suppressed. And with a 90 range or 150 range. I mean, these guys have stock. The only problem with the Askshaw ambushers are really good at auto resolve. But the AI knows where they are at all times, so stalk and stealthy really doesn't make a difference at all. Oh, Dark Blood. Oh, ooh, prevents healing? What? Incoming healing modifier might. Wow, you're gonna be really good at fighting against Nurgle. Yeah, we're just gonna recruit him though.
Motherland needs men.
Because I believe Streltsy are actually considered range. Armor piercing. Wow, that's so weird. Like without the DLC, your only ant too large is Cossars with spears. Or with ice guards with glaives, but those are really expensive and kind of late. Supposedly this guy is the Snow Leopard's anti-large. He's not very good at doing it. Wow, that is interesting. Kislev really doesn't have an answer for anti-large. I'm not even gonna build that up. No reason to. Rank 7. I don't think, do we have any units rank 7 at this point? You're rank 3. Really wish that was a lower rank requirement.
Yes.
You're rank 6. I mean, that does affect the regiments already down at least. That's something we should get. Oops, wrong button. So that plus 3 melee defense and weapon strength plus 10 for all units rank 7 and above. Upkeep minus 15% for Sword Guard and Ice Guard. That's not bad either, actually. Experience gain. I think we did garrison rights, yeah. Diplomatic relations, devotion. Diplomatic. Defensive supplies plus 6,000 for all regions. Max Ice Court slot. Spell intensity. Yeah, let's do Battleborn. I feel like the Orthodoxy sections are just so much better than the Great, or so much better than Ice Court. But I think the Ice Court buffs the campaign map, while the Orthodoxy buffs probably more of the battle itself. Resource buildings have no construction costs. So. Yeah, we're gonna do Battleborn. Oop, maybe I click on it right. Oh wait, we already did Battleborn. Wait, did we? Oh, whatever. Yeah. And an axe bone gun, pass ability into the fray for hybrid units, which is bigger per second. Uses once, fully restores the unit fatigue the first time it enters melee. Really? I guess that's okay. Yeah, I did get the DLC. Make his look good again. Okay, whatever. We got a little better. We'll go ahead and grab an Arcosar, and I think once we're done recruiting, we might back off and just hold the Howling Citadel. Yeah, that's 7 turns away. I don't know if that's gonna be done by the time a certain individual comes back. What the hell are you giving me a dervish at? Was it tier 5? Really? Close victory. Ah, damn. We do lose both regiments every now and then, though. God, I don't know if I could win this. I don't really want to lose my regiments, but it will also lose both our dervishes. So that's man. Problem is, these guys have really good shields. You know what? Fine. That's fine, I guess. Ooh, we almost lost him too. What's this? Armor piercing damage. We'll just put that in the Closar. And then we're gonna piss everybody off in the area, but we'll loot and occupy.
For the defense of Kislev.
There we go. So now we gotta chase them around for 20 turns. Take Storm Vac. Storm Vac Mountain. And then we could go after a certain maggot lord. And Doggo's being a doggo. It's just because Arbol just refused to fight us. At least Kislev just has really good auto resolves. Ooh, ward save, press A, whatever. I think we can handle another thing.
Boris Ursus.
Which we get corruption, which not too bad. And we do get Streltsy here already. And level tier 3 walls. Actually, that's kind of good.
I return.
What do we want? Elemental regeneration, which we don't have for those bears. Let's give him a little higher weapon strength and your recruitment costs.
Excellent.
Gotta kind of recruit, I think.
I cannot eradicate chaos alone.
And we get what is this? Lullaby. So do we want healer? Cool down for his lullaby. Don't have that. Don't have that. Ursan's roar. We get frenzy. I think we'll get this just because. And he gets more hit points. So he should be fully healed next turn. I would like some Cav though. How many turns is Cav? 2 turns. We can't do. So maybe we'll just do a bunch of Streltsy now. Since they got armor piercing missiles. What's their range though? 145. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do Streltsy. Oh, your weapon stats, by the way. Oops. Kind of worse. Oh, wait. Actually, kind of better. You only lose out on melee defense. This was strength and a little bit armor. But 860. That's going up 500. Yeah, we'll do 3 Streltsies.
Boris Ursus.
We could not collect income for a turn.
Anything for Kislev.
What do you have? We don't. Oh, you have Exalted. Okay, you dirty whore.
Governor of Kislev.
And then we'll go here and recruit. Are we getting any Nurgle corruption here? We are not. Well, I do see him moving over, so he probably gonna attack Monolith. I mean, that gives us more time to recruit, I guess. Do we want maybe try to sneak in our Star Guard with oh, I gotta look at this. Hey, they're anti. I don't know. A part of me kind of wants the horse archers. We'll do that, which is 600. Actually, wait, hold on. That's 5. Oh, no, let's not do that then.
Kislev's chosen.
400 plus
Ursun's disciple.
5.
For me.
Get rid of you.
I reject any who crave power.
Maybe do our armored Corsair. So that's 300. 8. Yeah, that should be fine. But upgrade that. I think I want to save a little bit. Because we're only, I guess we are getting a Streltsy. Really, a 4,000 upgrade and we're gonna get Streltsy and slightly better towers that we're not gonna hold anyways. Kind of silly, isn't it? What are we getting in this one? Winged Lancers. Wow.
Never yield.
What else can be upgraded? Huh? Could repair everything. Kind of expensive though, isn't it? The rating too. 300, 1,000. Yeah, we'll go ahead and repair everything. Imminent rebellion. Let's just turn that off for a turn. And then we'll go after Kalana. Kalalan. Kalalan. A hell of a demon name. Okay, that's nice. Age of Ali.
Hello. Bro, you seen that?
What?
Going to our great
He's
state.
alive. We've been talking about him the last few days.
Serve me. Honor Ursun.
I'm not feeling very well today, bro.
Oh no.
Hear me roar.
Yeah, I don't know what's up.
It's all Boonier's fault. Oh, yep, he's that
Why
monolith.
are we so mistreated? Lord of the provinces.
That's about to rebel, but that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Highborn son.
Onward, proud men.
Go after this boy.
The Tsar needs an army.
Hey,
Boris Ursus.
hey, we'll do 2 and give me another. Close our speed. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, you're not recruiting over there. You're not recruiting.
Kislev's lads.
Maybe just pull you back. Awesome, we can hold the Howling Citadel.
Power is my right. Lord of all.
We're gonna lose minor settlements, but they'll be fine. As long as we don't lose the major ones. I think that's all that matters right now. Oh, he's gonna run away now. But I don't think his army's good enough to take a settlement by himself, so we're just gonna beeline to Stormback Mountain, hopefully find the Maggot Host. We'll fight him, possibly lose, because Maggot Host actually has pretty good auto-resolve, but we might have better auto-resolve. I wonder what, like, since they updated it, so like the AI gets like passive modifiers to make them better in certain, in different campaigns. I wonder if they accidentally applied that to the players, because I feel like I have auto-resolved fights that I should have lost.
We are disrespected. Find
Okay.
a fight.
Okay, yeah, you are not a threat to us. Do I want to try to upgrade Pillar of Skulls? That's 3k. I don't think so.
I stand for Kislev.
Like I said, your job is just going to be defending this place.
Lord of the provinces. A bold stratagem.
We could upgrade this, but that's 3 turns, though. We're almost there. Yeah, we'll go ahead because we're about to take this too.
For Kislev.
We're actually making quite a bit of gold too. Yeah, you're gonna be gone next turn. Yeah, he's gonna, like, honestly, if he just keeps running away from us, we'll just take Stormback Mountain. I mean, then he'll start to get attrition damage. Thank God the AI doesn't know how to teleport with him, unless he has like a hidden base somewhere. Valiant defeat, honestly. Really think so? I guess they all have shields. Really don't know if we win this fight. I have what's that? 30, 38, 30. They're slightly better stats, but we got range. Yeah, we'll just resolve that. Yeah, that's honestly, we probably would have done worse if we fought that. Now we're losing lots of money, but hey, that's fine. We're about to gain another settlement anyways.
On your feet.
Cause he can recruit. Actually, game's broken. It's just his governor's mansion. Oh, let me click off like something else here. There you go. Nope, he can't recruit. He can recruit a blood shrine.
Only obey Bloodfather.
But yeah, we'll take that. We'll go back up. What a pain in the ass. I don't know where Festus, or not Festus, but Magahos is. Hey, monkey. How you doing today?
Follow the bear. Demon slaying is my purpose.
Oh, he does have another place here. Son of... Is he at war with anybody, or is it just me? More likely, it's just me, right? Yeah.
Watches.
What a pain in the butt, like seriously.
The lost Tsar returns.
Like that mean, what a pain in the butt, really. I don't know how he got across the water there. Of course, he's not at war with the Chaos Lords anymore. He's only at war with me. Maybe I'll send the defensive army down the river and take that settlement out. I have to get Boris to fight. What's his name? Tomicon? Yeah, I have to fight Tomicon. Let's have a little talk. We'll let him talk. Okay. See that?
The bear lifts us.
Take that.
Sacrifice to Ursun.
He's just gonna be running. What he's gonna do
We are invincible.
is this is a
Kislev.
classic AI maneuver.
The bear.
Interesting. Is what they'll do is they'll run around this mountainside and just keep running around. And the second I give up on the chase, that's when they'll attack. There we go. At least we got money. We're still losing. Armies of province. We might. Too bad we're not gonna be in the province because that's really good. Let's go ahead, do that income from all buildings. And Stormback Mountain gives us another defense. Let's go ahead and get some more monies. I do want to do a market square just because. That's only gonna give us 50. That's gonna give us 100. Oh, but you won't have growth though. But I'm also losing money a turn. Not a lot of money. Like honestly, that. Honestly, 2 upgrades of it will be enough. But to be fair, I am getting growth from. I thought I was getting growth from somewhere. Probably get rid of some of these orthodoxy chapels. I don't know why the AI likes spam building them. Like, to be fair, we go Tribe Slaughter here, get rid of this. No reason to have that, and then we'll do some growth just to make Kestis happy. Just to make him happy.
I return.
Okay, you got kind of slept around.
An instrument against chaos.
He doesn't do good in auto result remotely, does he? Holy cow, he's always on the verge of death. I don't give him that. But hey, he's immortal now, so let's actually give him some gear. You already have. Oh yes, you have Doomsinger. I'd rather take the ward save. And Inclinaries. Recruit rank. Uncomfortable buildings. Recruit rank. I don't care about Magic Idol. Let's do. Cause Sphere cost here is not bad. Vanguard deploys. There you go. Growth. +5 for local province. There you go. That's all I can put on. But yeah, I don't like putting items on my characters until they hit 20. Because I don't want to lose all this stuff. Because sometimes it's a pain in the butt for me to actually gain items. There's some campaigns I play where like I'll get nothing. But hit points less than 25% and in melee. Ooh. Or we could get this, which will give us pretty much 10 physical resistance overall. Well, you know, we'll put this on him. Like I said, he's immortal now, and he's low on health, so it's going to pretty much proc instant. And maybe give him sort of anti-heroes. Make him, give them some magical attacks. Give him Dawnstone. And he already causes fear, but he doesn't cause terror. I don't really know. Maybe we'll just wait on that one. That on you. Put that on you. And might as well that. There we go.
The bear asks it.
Yeah, so what we could do, we could... Daniel's still around, but we could swing all the way down here. Because he can't... Garrison. So the only thing he could build here is probably, what is this, a dimensional risk. So he could build bloodletters here. That's the only thing. That's fortifications, that's a port, and that's a corruption thingy. So yeah, he can't build anything. Probably why he hasn't built an army up. But hey, we're doing fine. I think we're doing a little better now. A little better. Really spend the money, but... Maybe upgrade. Nah, we're fine. Totally fine here. Yeah, see, he's going that way. Whatever. He could be in forced march. Hopefully, Tomicon doesn't have like a doom stack of like Rot Knights right now. Like, nothing can kill Rot Knights, man. Rot Knights kill Rot Knights. That's pretty much it. I would say they're better than Blood Crushers. And that's because they have speed, they have regeneration, and the hero that you get to support them, it could be really busted. For Tomicon's faction in particular, he's really strong. Oh hey, Greyherds are back. Cool.
I follow the bear. I go for Kislev.
Yeah, we gotta fight this. Okay, yeah, Tomicon is there, and
Homeland.
looks like it kind of has a similar army.
Demon Slayer.
But yeah, we'll fight this army next. Ooh, I didn't think about that, did I? Oh wait, can I have a Adamans yet? Oh, must own 2 provinces. Huh, I don't have. Huh. Okay, we'll do get the growth going. Do this, but that's also slightly more income, so. And we'll wait turn or 2 before we build this up anymore.
Unhand Corn's Herald.
Anti-large a little bit. That's kind of why we went with actually, this is the anti-large army that I thought of, but it's enough missile fire. Plus, I think somebody has. All right.
The motherland needs
I don't know.
men.
What we could do is pop. What is it? This one? No. There we go. So now he's taking attrition.
Lord has no
Aha. Aha.
Boris Ursus.
Aha. See, the campaign's starting to turn around, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Bunch of plague ogres with great weapons. I mean, we can kind of gun them down, though. That's fine. Oh, he's just destroyed. He didn't take that? Really? The AI is so petty, man. Sometimes the AI just will destroy stuff even if they don't benefit from it. Just do it to annoy me, I guess. But yeah, we'll chase after him. I think he's going to try and recruit a stack of bloodletters. But as soon as Boris gets close enough, we'll send the defensive army over to squash that, hopefully. Hopefully by the time they get there, because I think bloodletters take 1 turn recruitment. So.
I only answer to noble.
Boris Ursus himself.
Honestly, you could take the Khazar with
We
spears.
are Ursun's
Maybe I can get them
clone.
back. Nope, I lost them permanently. Hey, fine, Slanesh. You lose units permanently.
For Ursun.
That's fine. That means we can grab another bear boy. That would be negative for a little bit, but honestly, they're anti-large and armor piercing. What's the difference between these two? Actually, we should get the strange things because his melee attack is negates healing. What does this guy do? He has bombardments. How many uses of that does he have? Contact blinded. Ah, you know what? We'll get the bear.
I cannot eradicate chaos alone.
And then what we can get here. Construction time. Resource buildings. Campaign movement range, which we might just get. Or Yeah, we're just getting the campaign movement range. There we go.
High Priest of Ursun.
Colossal Strike.
With this I serve Kislev.
And then, how high is the... We'll start sensing the corruption here.
Hear me roar.
See where Tomicon goes. I think I should be able to win this.
Tsar return.
It says 50-50, but I think it's because my army's... Actually, it's slightly in his favor. But, honestly, I think I should be able to knock the Pike Ogres down pretty easily.
Follow the man.
With the... between all the range I have. And the War Bears. It's pretty much him. He's a problem. Kazak's a problem. Mornhal is a joke. Yeah. And they also nerfed his faction ability, or his nuke, so it's not really a nuke anymore.
Kislev's chosen.
I wish we could just go down here, but I don't feel like pissing them off.
I stand for Kislev.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. I think we're starting to recover. And once these guys are gone, I can just focus on Comic-Con. See, that's the thing. Where like, if it was if it was only one faction I was fighting against, I wouldn't be struggling right now. These settlements over here. Oh, they have Saber Mountain. Wait. Okay, so never mind. He has more areas than I thought. Saber Mountain, where is that? Oh, he's kind of okay. What's that Saber Mountain though? Oh, that's a fuck. That's not built one. But okay, he might still be a problem.
Ursun's disciple.
Can I do anything here?
Demon Slayer.
Okay, he has to cross to fight me. We'll let him come.
I return.
Lord of all. A tool fit for a lord.
I should just start taking the stuff behind him, but
The Maggot Lord.
we'll see what he does. I hope he kind of crosses,
I only answer to noble.
because then I get a half-assed garrison. I'm just gonna get AI control too, I suppose. Honestly, that's fine. I don't care if I get corrupted.
Boris Ursus.
What is that? Blood Soldier? I don't know what that is.
Hear me roar.
Oh yeah, let's get yeah.
Ursun sends us a gift.
Or diplomatic relations. They're not even around right now. Oh. Okay. Let's see what he does. I'm not even gonna try to translate that. I think you're saying blood and soldier, right? I don't know. Not even gonna try to translate that. Sorry. I think my camera lost focus again. I think. It looks like it did. Did it lose focus? Kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta, yeah, it did. Whatever. You guys love it when I blur. You guys love the pixels. I know you do. Oh, where did he go? I mean, obviously he didn't cross that. The trick? Hold on, we're gonna save him. He's doing some trickery right now. gonna save this. I don't think Tomicon does ambushes.
Boris Ursus
The only time they do ambushes is when it's like a faction mechanic. Did he double back? Maybe he did.
All chaos must be smooth.
It's possible he ran back this way and up. He's probably back here. If that's the case, we're gonna start throwing this guy over. Let's just start taking these settlements again.
Priest of Ursun.
Let's go ahead and build that. That's gonna take 2 turns though. And build that. That's gonna also take 2 turns, but whatever. We almost have enough to upgrade that. I think I'd rather upgrade the main settlement just to have better defenses than miners at this point. Usually I like to upgrade everything kind of at the same time. That's a very close victory with low casualties. I mean, yeah, to be fair, like, honestly, the only thing I don't have is artillery, like, because what I would do is just do checkerboard formation with armored and streltsies, and just have these guys fire from the back. And then the war bears will probably win against, actually, might trade with plague overs, to be fair, but I'd say it's 100 wins, like, honestly, what? It's because Kislev got the rework, so Kislev is super strong right now for auto resolves, I think.
I have survived.
Wow, we barely lost anybody, too. Go ahead and take that, a little bit of that replenishment.
More workers.
The issue was, I just couldn't get Streltsy. Like, the thing with Kislev is the fact that every unit is hybrid. Every unit has the unbreakable stance for like 15 to 20 seconds. Like, a tier 1 army isn't necessarily bad, because they can end up like they won't win the battle, but they can end up scoring more kills to potentially slow you down. But it's like, my issue was I just couldn't recruit Streltsy or ooh, that's pretty good. You know, I would like some healing factor. That's pretty good. Okay, thank you. Uh-oh. Was it Pillar of Skulls? Healer's Camp. Okay, actually, I like that one. But, yeah, my issue was because we were starting off war with Archeon, we were fighting our main faction, and then, this guy declared war on us. So, like, we were at a 3-front war already. And I didn't really have time to build up my economy properly. And like, even here, it's like, I think we could only recruit we couldn't recruit Corsairs, yeah.
My seat of power.
I'm gonna go ahead and chase these guys down.
Returns.
Let's give him, I do want to get rid of that corruption, but we'll do all buildings local province, because we're gonna have to start rebuilding this
The
area.
Great Bear rewards me.
Hey, fuck off.
The bear is with us.
Scored more kills. We'll do yeah, we're pretty much in our friendly territory. We'll sacrifice the captives. Gives us a little bit of movement range bonus. Ooh. Armor plus 60 and missile resistance plus 20. Duration for 30 seconds. So that's actually pretty good.
Demon
Here.
Slayer.
Who's that for, though? Enchanted items, but we lose heals. Nah, let's not do that.
Ursun's
Here you go.
disciple.
Actually, that's kind of perfect for you since you're like more of the support lord anyways. There we go.
Reborn for Kislev.
Who do we want? Do we want melee defense? We really should like upgrade our red tree some more. Because I believe he buffs teddy bears, right? What's his main army that he buffs?
Glory to Father Bear.
He buffs bears. He buffs the teddy bears. Or just upkeep, I think. That's hold on, let's look here really quick. Oh yeah, okay, he does actually, and Sardguard. He buffs teddy bears and Sardguard. Okay, so maybe we should put a point into
It is Ursun's wish.
where is Sardguard actually? Melee defense? Melee attack. What's your melee attack at?
As it was meant to be.
What do you get out of this? Weapon strength and missile strength for Ice Guard. Okay, yeah, let's do creatures at the land. Because it's teddy bear spells.
I shall enjoy this.
Yeah, using those shitty bows. Like, Kislev warriors when I need them. I don't need them right now. Let's go with corruption maybe? How's corruption do? Corruption's actually fine. We'll go ahead and give you some more damage. Oh wait, you leveled up twice. Okay, yeah, we'll do corruption. There you go.
Governor of Kislev.
Yeah, when I'm not making negative money, because I'm just gonna immediately spend this for upgrades. Like, we could do Ice Guard. I hate chariots. Maybe I think we'll go for this. God, 52? Holy cow, that's so expensive. Guess they're pretty good, but are they that good? I'd rather get Ice Guard, I think, because they get magical attacks. And it means psychology. I would rather get Ice Guard, I think. Ammunition's magical too, yeah. Because they're basically like sisters of Avalorn. But I think like slightly... Maybe tied, I think they get better attacks.
Highborn son.
But I think Sister Avalorn have way better range. I think. Even I was gonna save all this money to upgrade that, but whatever. Whatever. That's... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oops. We don't have any points yet.
High Priest of Ursun.
And then we'll just start retaking all this stuff.
I am Kislev.
Could have you do it, but no, you're on a mission. Yeah, Bear Cavalry, that's what I'm doing. I mean, Griffin Legion just sound cool. I think the only difference is Griffin Legion probably is a little faster. But, Bear, where I think the Bear are pretty much monstrous cavalry. And he buffs them. So, might as well use units that he buffs. It's like the Kislev roster is just so weird. But they're not bad. Like, the tier 1 units have a place still. Like, I know they're shitty bows, but their shitty bows actually have good range on them.
Boris Ursus.
I mean, to be fair, I wish they're... Oh. Come on. Stop it, game. Like, to be fair, they have lots of ammunition, they have lots of range. Their missile strength is kind of weak, and they actually get halfway decent melee stats before buffs. So, it's just the fact that they're weak against armor, and their first enemies are generally heavily armored. I mean, the spear versions are better, of course, but... Like, this, by all means, isn't a bad army. It's a tier 2 army for the most part, I would say, but it's honestly an army you could probably take late game. As long as your front line holds, and when you lose your front line, just replace them with Sardguard. And when you lose your Corsairs, replace those with Ice Guards. And then when the Streltsy die, you replace them with more Streltsy. And then when the Bears die, you replace them with bigger Bears. Like, this is the army you can progressively upgrade. I don't use generally monsters and beasts. I hate magic and I hate monsters and beasts generally. But you know, I probably end up throwing a frost worm or an elemental bear. I seen the frost worm lose a lot of fights though. It's not very good. I seen the frost worm lose a lot. Wow, that's a lot of weapon strength and armor pierce. Ish. Actually, they have equal speed somehow. Okay, never mind. The only difference is that their shock has like a nice charge, and shields. Wow, yeah. See, I don't even know if I would even necessarily replace the Art Guard with Armored Corsairs, because Armored Corsairs have that flanking damage, which is 11 armor piercing, but
Lord of all.
Boris Ursus.
oh, we're making money this turn. We're losing money this turn. We'll colonize.
Kislev now. Hear me roar.
There we go. And we'll do that, and then we'll take back our fortress, kill off Tomicon while we have the emergency army, or the defensive army fight him. What could possibly go wrong? Right at the same time that these guys are going to declare war. Actually, I don't know why they hate me more, because I was fighting these guys. They actually liked that I was fighting them, but I guess not. Yeah, whatever. We need to move these guys down anyways. I just don't like magic. It's probably because I'm the old Total War player, and I really don't like magic. Like, I really need to get the fucking Ice Court started. I don't have Ice Court started. Which is tech. Hold on here. There we go. Which, yeah, I really should. Because ice magic isn't too bad, but actually we can recruit hags now, can't we? What do the hags do?
Follow the bear.
Hags, I think are just normal casters, right? Yeah, they're basically just normal casters. Or I think ice guards are fire whilst moving. You get a range? Hag would just get range on them? But actually, since that's okay. Yeah, but the Ice Court, I think they're mostly, I guess just spellcasters. For some odd reason, I thought they would be a lot stronger, but yeah, we needed to get Ice Court going.
I return.
I feel like, not Boris, but I feel like his daughter, what's her face? I feel like she is the one that buffs the Ice Court a lot anyways. What is that? Is that wizard or is that gnome? I can't tell. I can't tell what that emote is. But yeah, I just don't like. I will recruit monsters occasionally, but like even like these hero armies, I need to build more hero armies. I recognize that because I have a dislike of magic generally, I have a dislike of hero armies, I have a dislike of monster units. That puts me at pretty much a disadvantage. That's why I like, well, that's why I like dwarves, I like human factions, and I like I pretty much like chaos warriors because I don't have to rely on their monsters, because I can win with combined arms. And I guess it feels less cheesy to me, where like I could get, you know, a spellcaster that like fights undead, like a flame boy that just gets hundreds of kills by himself and not have to do anything. Oh, come on, you're right there. You're right there. Bullshit. We also gotta go Trick of Felix. And oh yeah, Frozen Outpost. Where do we get Frozen Outpost from? I think I looked at this before. Is this it? Oh, which one's Frozen Outpost? Oh yeah, it's this, isn't it? Oh, where the fuck do we get Frozen Outpost from? Covenant of Ice. I think it's one of these, actually, maybe. No? 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 Oh, is it one of these? Oh, yeah. It's one of the useless buildings. Which, yeah, we gotta build one of those. We might build it, like, here. Whoops. I totally did not forget that. Could do growth. Got growth to spend first, though. Instantly complete one turn of each ongoing settlement. Well, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, exactly my point. But see, that's just me feeling cheesy, though. But yeah, I know. I seems just mean. I mean, I completely understand. That's why it puts me at a disadvantage. Like, if this is like Rome Total War or Throne to Britannia or trying to think, or even like Pharaoh Dynasties, like I didn't really struggle in those games because I'm like, I don't have to worry about all these other factors. I just straight up have to outmaneuver or have better quantity troops. Like, I don't know, it's like, I love my strategy games, but to me there's just too much to look out for. Because like, sometimes I'll build an army that I can't attack air with, and it turns out I'm fighting an army that has all air. Ooh, oh, he just built a fence there. Maybe we'll just have you run over here, because I think he's gonna try gun for Stormback Mount. That's his capital. A minor settlement's his capital, but yeah.
Ursun's command. My empire grows.
Oh, look at that. We can make an Ottoman. I don't know what he does yet.
My homeland.
Hey, so what do you do? Okay, you do. Oh. So growth, income growth with golden touch. Oh. Devotion growth. You know, Nestor, I think you'll be good. But where should we put him, though? Do we want to put him here or put him here?
Put it here.
Yeah, thanks to Holly. And I feel like we're getting more income generated here, and we gotta rebuild this up completely, so I think it's more beneficial putting section.
Are you sure?
Yes. Okay. Aspiring aura. Oh no, wait. So how do Ottomans work?
I don't know.
It's gonna take one turn. I think what they do is they pretty much can build, or not. They're like they can like attack stuff outside their settlement, but I don't know if they can go between minor settlements though. I have no idea how they work.
The lost Tsar returns.
Maybe make some fur. Yes. And then we'll go do we have any construction costs? Not that I see. Oh yeah, here. No, that's here. Recruitment costs. Let's just do income. We're making 12 cents a day. Too bad that isn't how Warhammer works. Look at magic complete. No, I refuse to play by your rules. Fuck you.
Oh my.
give a ton of XP per turn now. So why doesn't all the other factions have access to like a governor? So they're basically governors, right? That's essentially what they are. They're governors. Why doesn't the other faction have access to that? Like, once again, introduces a cool mechanic that the whole map would probably benefit from, but nope, make it exclusive Kislev. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do that for Streltsy. Not do that.
Become a stronger motherland. Demon Slayer. Ursun's disciple.
And then what we are gonna do here, probably pop the.
Aren't you worried that the music on Booner's background?
I muted it already. That's like the
Okay.
first thing I did as soon as I heard it. I just muted him. Sorry, Boonier. Oh, maybe did I just waste that? I might have wasted that. Wait, yeah, I'll complete it then. Whatever. I don't know the rules to this game.
Follow the bear.
Okay, Tomicon, where are you at? You're probably down here. You're probably right here. You're probably in this blob of darkness, aren't you? He's upgrading that. We should be able to take it next time.
Boris Ursus himself.
Have you played Repo?
This is
What?
my province.
I don't know if he's playing Repo.
Man,
Oh,
you
he must
know,
be
you
talking.
know, it's not my kind of game, like the scary games and shit. But that game's so much fun. It's hilarious. You really should consider it with me.
It's cheap too.
Yeah, it's cheap too. You are a bunch of robots. You go into haunted places, retrieve stuff, and sell them somehow to a company, and then you buy upgrades and guns and equipments, and you have to deal with the creatures in each map, which are tricky to deal with, but it's really, really fun.
Or you get really bad luck.
Yeah, it's something between Phasmophobia and Lethal Company.
Yeah, I would say it's more like just a Lethal Company clone.
Yeah, no, Mud is right. It's way more similar to Lethal Company, though.
Just better.
Yeah, exactly. Just better. You go into haunted, different dimension things and retrieve stuff to sell.
Boris Ursus.
Oh, nah, he's not back yet. Tomcon's not back. Let's take the right thing
Mud,
fortress while we can.
you can unmute him. He stopped the music.
Oh, did he?
We are invincible, Kislev.
He already upgrade that. Go ahead, upgrade. Wait,
Never yield.
immune to chaos. Where are you taking attrition from? Then?
Lord of all.
And Ripple is like $10, bro. So
Oh, high corruption. That's why. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Get some income.
ooh,
The reason why I'm not making money because basically what happens is if I'm forced to make an army too early in a campaign, I just pretty much can't make money. It's really a struggle. That's what happened with me to Daniel campaign. Is I had to make an army right here, an army over here, and have Daniel expand over here. Because it's just because like at least they made the supply lines better. I remember Warhammer 2, like. You could have 2 full provinces making a lot of money, and you couldn't afford a second army. But and also Tomicon took out a lot of my buildings that were upgraded for, or took out like the 2 settlements that were actually making money too. No, I didn't build wrong. It's just what happens when I get war declared on all sides of me at the same time. Because I think what happened was, I gotta remember Daniel's campaign, is I took out my starting enemy, Archeon declared war on me, Boris declared war on me down here, and then somebody from behind me declared war on me too, but he was like a minor Nurgling faction, but still, I had to build something. So Daniel was fighting Archeon. Wait, hold on, I gotta remember here. Like, yeah, I had this. Archeon was right here. Boris was right here. Somebody was right here. And I only had like one I didn't even have a full province. And it's like turn... I think it was like turn 5 or something. Like, that was just a rough campaign start.
Spread Ursun.
Where is Tomicon? I'd be back by now. I see his 2 heroes are back. I'm surprised they're like not blitzing it.
Must be smooth.
Yeah, let's just wipe Tomicon out. This is what you get for pissing me off.
Kislev's chosen.
I don't know where he is. Let's just keep this guy here for now. We'll give maybe a Streltsy? It's armor piercing. Yeah, we'll give him a Streltsy. I mean, the garrisons are halfway decent, so. And Ottoman's, Ooh, do I want to put items on this guy? I don't know if I do or not. When deployed to low devotion provinces and from garrison sally attacks, as well from local defense and resource buildings. Allow settlements to perform a garrison attack with 150 range. Growth plus 10, wound recovery minus 4. Oh, so he's like, oh, interesting.
Quetzal.
Oblast Outriders. Summons a unit of horse archers, causes no damage, does not affect friendly troops. Short widening. What the fuck? It's a summon? It's a breath summon? Huh. That's kind of cool, actually. See what else he has. He has 1 wind. A hero capacity of Frostmanes. Blah blah blah. Strength. Physical resistance, melee defense when losing. Okay. Favored son. Then all climate penalties are nullified. Construction time -1. Or melee attack, melee defense for the Lord's army. And allowed settlement basically a wider range or ambassadors. Okay, I kind of like this. We're going to do this one because that just sounds cool. I don't know if he gets... Doesn't look like he gets anything unique. I see, like, why can't, like, all factions have a governor function like that? Well, I'm guessing he can't, like, attack from everyone. Oh, he can. That's kind of cool. Like, yeah, why can't, like, provinces have, like, a summon function?
I don't know.
Like, I think Rome 2 Total War had that, I think. Or maybe it was Medieval. Yeah, I should get rid of the garrison buildings, but they're in a hot spot right now, so I probably will eventually. But yeah, to be fair, I actually don't need this anymore. Where's Pillars of Skulls at? I don't know why he had so many, of these buildings built here. We could get rid of this one. And that opens up a slot here too, doesn't it? Corruption. Yeah, I'd rather get rid of this one. That means we can actually put like another recruitment building there. Yeah, I don't know. When I took this building away from the Challengers of Khorne, like that's all I had in this area. Were just these churches. I don't know why he was building churches. That doesn't sound like him. And then we'll go for this stuff next turn.
High Priest of Ursun. Onward, proud men.
Oh, I see you're still around. You might be a problem. You might not be. We'll see. Because the Empire doesn't need more. I don't know. Well, it's just, I don't know. Obviously, Khorne does. Khorne was building churches like crazy, man. I don't know what to tell you. I think we're finally making headway, though. I think we finally kind of stabilized ourselves a little bit. I don't know where Tom... I'm going to guess and say Grimgor slapped Tomicon when he came back. Like, he should have been back by now with, like, a full scary army. And then Challengers of Khorne will probably eventually be back. You got Exalted Hero, Legendary Hero. Leadership. Who cares about diplomacy?
Leadership.
Leadership.
The lost Tsar returns. We are
Oh man, I'm like
Ursun's clone.
getting no losses and it's so nice.
For Ursun.
And then we'll go ahead and put maybe get rid of the corruption in this area for a bit. That devotion might be fine. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. It's an income from all buildings. Although, we'll just do that. Then we'll go here, build that. Gonna need. Actually, we have plenty of growth built up. I don't think we really need growth in this area anymore. Yeah, because we're at max growth right now, so it doesn't make sense to build it, does it? Income from all buildings, local province. We're not really making income quite yet. Maybe we'll build this next, but go for pure income, pure monies. Build that. What's at the spire here? You see another church. Like, what's up with all the churches here? Which they're doing corruption and devotion, so we're gonna leave those there. I don't know why it keeps giving me this stuff though. We will build. We're actually at max growth here. Barely. Why are we at max? Huh. Yeah, we'll build it. We'll still build it. Actually, yeah. Go ahead. Not a lot of money, but some money.
Ursun's disciple.
Do weapon strength. Then maybe put the last 2 points to Tsar stuff.
An instrument against chaos.
And then we'll do that. I should actually. How many patriarchs do we make? We can make 6. Because of all the churches we have. Just make a patriarch doom stack.
Boris Ursus himself.
I think they're tanky. I don't think they do a lot of damage though. You don't understand. The Empire needs as many churches as they could possibly get. You don't understand, Kestis.
It's kind of rude
What?
what you said.
We need more churches. We gotta start worshipping me. You don't understand. I gotta become stronger.
Right.
Yeah, the more followers I have, the stronger I become. You didn't know that? That's like a golden rule for all this god stuff.
Disgusting.
A new plague is among us. Okay.
Among Us?
Among Us.
Ugh. Stop.
Yeah, Winner, you gotta see our newer collection of soundboard.
Some good stuff.
We want here.
2,000 years later.
Don't have forts. That's not a bad one. I'm from. Oh, see, that's good.
Whenever, Poggy Woggy.
He's just gonna start playing on soundboard.
Hear me roar.
Oh yeah.
Reborn for Kislev.
Tomacon almost got. Did I just like wipe out Tomacon after being his main army? Yeah. Wow. Is he at war with anybody? Yep. Grimgor slapped him. He must have spawned it, and Grimgor immediately just kicked him down. Nice. I figured that's what happened because he had like both his heroes were here and he wasn't. So I figured something killed him before we got here. That's amazing. Which actually, let me check his faction strength. I think he's actually still fairly strong. He's still ranked 66. So I guess he's still above average. We're still 39. That's just because we don't have another army, I don't think. And what's your strength at actually? You're at 38, so you have probably an army over here. I'm gonna save more than you have an army over there anyways. Oh wow, you level up already?
The motherland.
I don't really know what the... Maybe just go blue line with you? You really can't build an army, can you?
A symbol of my unparalleled
I don't think you
authority.
can. I mean, I guess you really can't build an army.
Demon Slayer.
For Mother Kislev.
Among Us. There for support and nothing else. Ah! Stop it. 600, really? You poor motherfucker.
Body reported.
Hey, I would think they would be tanky. They'll be like, I thought they would be more like the battle priests of the Empire, where the battle priests are both like really tanky and really supportive. I mean, they're both religious fanatics. But I think the Great Orthodoxy faction really buffs them. I think, because I remember I kind of struggled actually killing his patriarchs for some odd reason.
Governor of Kislev's lands.
Hey, Tomacon.
Boris Ursus. Cut them down.
Oh, he has 3 armies? Huh.
The motherland endures.
Another church here. What building is giving me the churches I want? Okay, so he has...
Not a chest piece.
3. See, like, once again, you have 1 summon, bro. How are you affording the upkeep on this?
The maggot lord has
I don't know who to chase down, though. Maybe chase him down. Or maybe go after this. I don't think he has walls here, does he? Oh, he does have walls. So Nurgle has walls? You got a boat passing by you. Or... That makes me a little nervous. We're gonna start moving this guy over just because Oh.
Prepare your master's chamber.
He has 3 armies here.
Lord of the provinces.
He has 3 armies here. Okay, Grant, he has a major province here that's, I don't think it's very built. What the heck is this?
Just got into a car accident.
Jesus Christ. He has about 2.5 for My 2 full armies here. Alrighty. He has lots of doggos in there. Exalted Bloodletters there. Okay.
I deserve a larger retinue.
The problem is they don't have armor. Your armor piercing, and fuck it. So let's go with boop boop. Boop. How much is that? Plus 400, that's fine, yeah. Yeah, you might not. Maybe we'll get Patriarch next turn. We'll put maybe leadership plus 5? I kinda like the tough. Because he has that armor resist or better melee stats. Oh, we also do have this boy here too. So like if he attacks us, actually I don't know if he brings his main army here or if it's just all, I don't know. I don't know how the army's fully work in combat yet. Anyway, once we fight, the invasion begins. Once we fight Tomicon, you know, we could start bringing Boris over. And then maybe fight the Chaos Tours after that. Looks fine to me. I just hope he's not like sending everybody over immediately. Yeah, we'll just pull a Patriarch in here. And fuck it, we'll do tough. Do we prosp? Oh, we don't have any trains. Yeah, see, we also gotta do a training process for them.
Patriarch of Kislev, replenish.
Wow, why do you have such high do heals. Do 2 heals. And we'll do melee defense and give him some attack. But wait, are all the churches the things? I know what's boosting his level so much. Oh, maybe it's like some perk I got.
Live and die for Kislev. Kislevites. Highborn son.
Actually, that says I'm supposed to beat that army. I don't fucking believe that, but
Governor of Kislev's lands.
I don't believe that, but hey.
The lost Tsar returns. The bear asks it.
My only answer to Nurgle.
Ursun's disciple.
Fuck him up. Auto resolve. Pirate victory with high casualties. We're just gonna do a quick save here. Just in case. If things go badly. I just want Tomicon gone. Oh, look at that. Look at that auto resolve.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Occupy that. And now Nurgle should be gone. I think he still has a couple minor armies, but
I return. The Tsar needs an army.
No.
Do you have range still? Oh, you don't have range. Whatever.
I, priest of
Let me guess, you get in our church here, right? Yeah, you do. So let's get rid of this church here. What a weird building setup. Build some defenses here because I'm going to kind of ditch this front and go down. That's only like what 4 or 5 turns. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go down here. Like I said, there's more enemies here. If he wants to do anything funky, he can. But let's go ahead. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and build this, just because I don't care about holding this front actually. Boop. Built that. There we go. And go ahead and upgrade that.
Lord of all.
Could actually recruit an emergency. Anti-infantry. There you go. Oop. Can't afford anything there.
Only the most skilled may serve.
Can I get some more archer boys?
10,000 lashes for you. Death is heresy's price.
We'll have to wait next turn, but that doesn't matter.
Patriarch of your hearts with Ursan's breath.
Oh, we got our Ottoman. Oh, because we just took those two. Do we want to put Ottoman right here? Maybe put him here. Well, no, I think they say he does better when it's low corruption. No, we'll just put him here because it's a better defense. What do we want here? Of course, we want more income. More money is important. Right there. There we go.
I follow the bear.
You got slapped in that auto resolve. Don't need that, don't need that. Oh wow, you leveled up 3 times in that. Sheesh. Make him a devastating charge. His melee attack is kind of low. We'll do that number. Get him that, and maybe recruitment costs. Recruitment costs.
With this I serve Kislev.
Yeah. You only leveled up once, huh? By all means, we should have lost. We should have had units disappear, but. Yeah, he's actually around, but I don't think he's gonna be around for very long. I mean, he might be able to retake Gallows Tree, but I have this army replenished in 2 turns, so. Let's go ahead and do just more income. Gonna really build here. We just spent all our money. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. Oh god, they're all moving. They're all moving to separate areas. It's a mass invasion. I don't know how he could afford all this fucking AI cheaters. But it's still gonna take a couple turns. Our ball might be a bigger threat though. Like I said, we'll just rush Boris down here. I think Boris could pretty much fight anybody. do Dwarven anvils.
The bear lifts us.
Yeah, okay, he's running it over there. He has a bigger army and a scarier army, but Power of Torment. Yeah, once again, that doesn't have a garrison.
Only obey Bloodfather.
Replenish.
And I won't be able to rush over there fast enough anyways. I think I'm much closer to chasing him down.
1,000 of you could not take me.
Never
So
yield.
that's gonna be 3 turns. He'll be there in 2. That's all I can really do, I think.
Lord of the provinces, I stand for Kislev.
Let me make sure he's actually gone. Yeah, he should be gone soon.
Demon Slayer.
he
Ursun's
is.
disciple.
Almost dead. Yeah, then we'll just go chase him down.
Boyar for life.
All the way down here. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh. Leadership, that sucks, doesn't it? It's so much lower. It's because all the buildings we have, it is. Can we convert the churches to, or what building does that? I think it's the... Yeah, maybe we should do that. We're severely behind. I don't know where to build it, though. Maybe we'll just build it here. Plus, that's income for the local province, too. We get Ice Guard. Yeah, I think Ice Guards with Swords is much better than Patriarch, anyways. Yeah, we'll build that. Like, I just don't know why we have so many churches here. Makes no sense. Just go with income. Yeah, that's quite a debuffs. Not gonna lie. When in own territory, yeah, we're gonna do that one. They're a little salty that we're going
How fair my
that way. That's just because I wasn't dismantling churches fast enough. We don't really need these here. We do get a garrison with the Patriarch, though, so maybe I won't get rid of those quite yet. That's fine there. I don't know. Maybe we'll just keep this here for now. Pick Arbel?
Wait, press what? If you're done, yeah. This one? Yeah.
What do you mean Arbel? I don't know what you mean. Oop, nope. What's Arbel?
I'm negotiating. There's a guy trying to hire me to print him anatomically correct heart.
But just give him a real heart.
He did use a real heart for his movie. He's independent, an indie movie maker. but he's gonna send his project to some companies, and he wanted a gift.
I already have Arbel.
And a real heart's not gonna work for the gift, because imagine you get in your office and there's a box with a big heart.
Yeah, I already did it. Actually, I already did this campaign. That was the last campaign I did.
Man, that's insane.
Yeah, so they're gonna buy a 3D printed model, which is anatomically correct, and then they're gonna make a mold and cast it in silicone, and they have
What the?
a studio that is specialized in realistic props,
Oh,
and it's gonna look like a real heart,
That's insane.
right?
to do it
That's
again, but
pretty
modded. Ooh, that does sound like fun. But I think I'm gonna end the stream off here. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for notification when we go live, upload a video, or doing another shenanigans to YouTube. I'll be streaming on Twitch tomorrow. I'm done at Kill 4-2 in a hot minute, but we'll see. We'll see what we do tomorrow. Expect a short tonight of Warhammer 3. Expect a Warhammer 3 video probably tomorrow at some point. I can churn out Warhammer videos a lot faster than I can with stream highlights, but yep. I don't get anything else to say. I don't think it's been a while since I streamed to YouTube, so I kind of forgot what I used to say. Oh yeah, leave a comment for reading material for me. I think I forgot to say that. But yep. Bye. And maybe I'll talk to Kestis afterwards, talk shit about him and how growth doesn't matter. Magic doesn't matter. It's not real. Not real magic.
Magic's all around us.
Magic is just science that
Magic
we can't explain.
is in your heart. It's in your heart.
You mean the anatomically correct heart that you're making?
Yes. Especially this one.
Maybe the real magic were the friends we made along the way.
Ah, yes. The one
No, that's the real treasure, bro.
No,
Come on.
that's One Piece. That's the ending of One Piece.